Well, I've picked up another project that I need, but I don't have time to work on it. It's semi-seized. I can get the motor to turn probably an inch in each direction, and that's it. So I'm just going to pluck the head off and see if it's got rusty bores or what's going on. The plugs didn't look too bad when they come out, so I hope it hasn't got bottom end damage, as in, you know, spun bearing or bent rod or thrown rod. It did come with a spare engine, which is very handy, but I can't be bothered putting that in, you know. I might just persevere with this one first, and we'll go from there. So I'll pluck this head off now and we'll have a gander. These head bolts I can snap off. Now, this is actually, believe it or not, the first flathead I've ever worked on. I can't get the temperature sender out, so I assume it works, so I don't want to break it. So I'll have to flip the head off and over. That's the plan anyway. Well, I don't see any rust. Right, obviously the head's off. I can't see, well, there's no rust. I was assuming that it had a slightly rusted bore, as in it wouldn't turn. Now I'm starting to wonder, all 6 pistons are moving, so it hasn't thrown a rod. They're all at their respective heights, as in there's no odd, if for example, if this piston was lower than that one, you'd know there's an issue, either bent rod or broken rod. So I've been inching away, turning the torque converter with the tyre lever, jamming it down in there, turn it one way, turn it back, turn it one way, and finally got it to move about a quarter of a turn, so I thought I'd put the starter motor back in. So I'd turn it one way and then turn it back with the starter motor and just keep doing that, and actually it's spinning full 360 now. As you can see, it's pumping oil, pumping out oil out of the oil feed there. I did also notice a couple of sticky valves that were staying up, so give it a turn over and we'll have a look. Man, that is stuck. So I'm just cleaning the block where the edge of the head gasket's going to run, because it's not going to go exactly in the same position it was, so I don't want the gasket to sit up on top of the carbon. Of course I'm going to reuse the head gasket, as you do. Always use the cleanest rag you can find when you're doing quality work like this one. How'd you go, mate? Yeah, good, bro. Fucking minty, eh?
You time lapsing or filming?
Oh, just filming, I'll just turn it on then.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna put some aviation glue on the head bolts, because they're all rusty over there going into the water jacket. But I couldn't find any, so she's gonna get copper paste.
Yeah. You're just gonna peel it off and spray both sides, or just this side?
Yeah, that's not on.
Sounds cool.
I reckon it's warped, because when I unbolted it, sort of, you know, like it peeled itself off, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter being long and thin, you know.
Yeah, it should flatten out.
Should flatten Gonna rejuvenate that head gasket.
I can.
It's real tacky, snotty stuff, eh?
Oh, you just do the whole lot, eh?
Yeah, you gonna let it flash off?
Be right. Let it flash for a bit now.
Yeah, we'll give her another jam in a minute. That is reconditioned. So are the valves. Should be right. Sit it on there.
I was just thinking, maybe I could hold it at the back end here. You hold it at the front, you know?
Yeah. Maybe. Not much to hang on to.
Ready?
I think so. Not really. Oh, dang.
Witness marks sometimes. Yeah, I mean, push it to the photo, but...
Plenty of head bolts in it. I didn't even count them.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9, 12,
I know how many there is there.
15,
There's enough there to hold it on.
21. 21. 3, 7 times 3. Yeah. Rattle gun.
Doesn't get out of that.
What I used on them? I reckon it was that one.
How much did you want? 70.
75, but go, I don't know, 30 or something. Well, they're probably past 30 now.
I'll do 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. Just go 75. I'm not even going to clean them plugs, eh?
They'll clean
They'll
themselves
dry,
up.
you know?
What? Does it go?
It did actually, went over the top.
Came for a mean steak for tea or what?
Sure.
Not doing them up too tight. I feel
Yeah,
a little bit cheesy. Can you take the top of that off and like, look in there? Did you or not?
I haven't. Can if you want. I didn't really want it in case fucking O-ring fell to pieces or something, you know?
Good point. It can stay there. What do they say? Something's not broken?
Yeah. Do you know what would fit in there? A toilet roll, man.
It would too, eh?
They used to make toilet roll filters.
Yeah.
Some of them you had to ravel off like 50 sheets so they fit and then bang them in.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Oh. No point you trying to get your fingers in there, man.
You do that, I'll go make one of these.
Look at that. I got it out. You actually I'll scrape a bit into there. I'm talking to your camera.
Talking smack.
Yep.
I'll need that for a sec.
Just a little thing while he's in the shed. This is how you use brake cleaner when you're at work. You just, but then you wipe it. This is how you use it if you're at home. I reckon you have a better chance smearing it onto the. If I was doing it, I would have smeared it on there.
Alright.
Yep. And then stick the gasket to that there on top. Bolts.
It's dirty.
Job's done. I'm surprised this stuff isn't all over me, eh? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, no, just whack her on, bro.
Oh, what do you-
What's going on there? Did you gap them spark plugs?
I just banged them in my car.
It's hot. That's what we want.
Feels a bit mangy, eh?
Yeah, she's.
That battery's nearly flat, eh? She's flat.
God damn.
Yeah. Will it run on brake clean, you reckon?
Yeah.
Probably backfire and blow the carby off the manifold or something like that.
Hit it with some spray, bros, and give it a crank. Well, the firing order's wrong.
Ready?
You pumping?
Yeah, boy.
Shouldn't need any more. Oh, I hate that. It's like a pommy starter motor setup. Oh, what's going on there?
It's squirting there. going on?
I was just admiring that big knock in the bottom end there.
That's just diesel knock, man. That's diesel knock. Shit's alright. He's alright.
What's the exhaust like?
Remember, you got no water in this?
Doesn't really matter.
Come on, let's put some water in it.
Stuck in a big hole, mate. So probably need to clarify a few things. It's a late 60s to early 70s Towmotor, as you can see. Apparently it weighs 4.5 ton as it sits. It's powered by a Chrysler Q flathead, 6-cylinder, obviously. Unsure what cubic inch it is. I've still have to dig into that information. On the little plaque, it says it's good for 8,000 pounds, which is 3.6 ton, I think it worked out to. It's got a, well, it's not a 2-stage, but obviously it lifts twice the height of what the mast is. Now obviously it's automatic as well, and the actual the neutral safety switch actually works, which is a bonus. The power steering works. It's pretty tight when you're not moving, so you have to actually be rolling for the steering to work well. So it has a Stromberg carby. I don't know if that's original equipment to this forklift. I'm not sure. I've pulled it apart, cleaned a whole lot of muck out of it, but it's still not quite right. It has a main adjustable jet down the bottom, but it's still running lean. When you try to accelerate, it starts popping and backfiring, so I've still got to work my way through that. So this is just a slant 6 conrod, just to explain what I want to do. So obviously the conrod and journal in this engine is going to be ruined. So I was thinking about being a butcher and removing the rod and piston and see if we can come up with a solution where we just butcher another bearing in there or something. So just leave a suggestion in the comments what you think I should do, or if I should do it at all, and we could probably come up with another series where we just butcher stuff to get it going, which is not normally what I do. If anyone can think of a name of a series we can do where we just not wreck stuff, but you know, have fun. I had fun making this video with me lads, so that was good. All right, cheers for tuning in. See you next time, and look after your mates. That wasn't supposed to happen.